he is yelling about? His stupid ninja soldier is doing battle with some really ugly toad. That's evil frog Lord to do. He killed me. Death, defeat, annihilation. Thanks, Elmo. That was your fault, you know. Thanks to you, all the Ninja Warrior children will live in fear of being eaten by an evil frog lord for all eternity. How will I live with the guilt? Pass the cookies. Yo, these are delicious, Denise. Thanks. Turn on Nickelodeon. SpongeBob is on. Okay. Don't have a cow. Darn it. I'll rewrite. Victory. Now I want to get into a battle with evil frog lord. Hand over that controller, woman. Not a chance. Warthog. You will pay for that. I'm giving it to you. I'm holding you. Be quiet. I can't hear SpongeBob. Hey.
What exactly is going on in here?
Well, he's over today. I'm trying.
Forget it. On second thought, I don't want to know. Anyway, it's almost time for you to go to bed.
You don't want to go down.
Okay. How about a story? Boring? Nonsense.
It's not as fun as watching a Disney video or PlayStation.
You know, when I was your age, we didn't have VCRs or video games.
You couldn't afford them?
They didn't exist.
What? Gosh, you are really old.
Thanks, David. I needed that.
So what did you do for fun?
We entertain ourselves. And Nana used to tell us all sorts of stories. Fairy tales mostly.
Fairy tales? Do you mean like Disney movies?
Believe it or not, the Disney movies came later. These stories are much older.
As old as you?
Older.
Wow, that's old. Tell us one of them, Aunt Martha.
Let's see. How was Cinderella?
Cinderella? All that gooey romance stuff? Gross.
Snow White?
Oh, sure. Much better. A story about some wimpy girl whining about how someday her prince will come. Yuck. Yeah, just once. I'd like to hear a story where the women are these pathetic drips waiting for the men to come take them away or protect them. Yeah, and I'd like to hear a story about someone who bakes cookies. How about a story about kids like us? And make sure there's a really wicked character who wants to eat the kids. David?
she didn't have a crust of bread for breakfast.
She'll hear you.
Who cares? I hope she does hear me.
Hansel, shush.
It's not fair. We starved to death while she looks like a queen.
I don't think too many queens live in tiny cottages in the forest.
She still is better than us. Doesn't that bother you, Gretel?
Well, sometimes I do think about the old days before Daddy got married. Fooling a stepbrother and a stepsister and that mean old cat.
Why do you think he lets her get away with what she does? Why doesn't he stand up to her?
He's not like you, Hansel. He keeps things in. He doesn't say what's on his mind.
Sometimes, I think he's just a coward.
Don't say that.
Why? He's not saying it out loud, make it not true. Thank you, Lollipop, but you're better not to that bone. You'll never know when you'll need another one.
Reading. Oh, yes, ditto.
Hello, Snidely. What brings you to our neck of the woods?
That's not yes. Sneeze door to you.
Oh, excuse me.
Hello, Joanna.
Yes, ditto. We're picking berries.
That's nice.
I know what you're wondering.
Actually, Sneezdorf, I wasn't wondering.
That's Snidely exit sneeze door to you.
Yeah.
Anyway, you were wondering what Joanne and I, Snidely sneeze door Junior, were doing in such a low red district as the forest. I mean, we could get soil, or even worse, crease.
Not creased.
That was exactly my reaction. Yes, Missy, Joanne and I were in our parlors thinking, what do the poverty-stricken masses, like say the Hansel and Gretel cats in the forest, what do they do for fun? Or do they even have fun?
And then I said, oh, Snide, you silly little devil, what a ridiculous question. Of course they have no fun. They have no money, hardly a roof over their heads. They haven't even got decent wardrobe. And you think they have fun?
As you can imagine, we got a pretty good laugh out of that.
I bet you did.
Hansel.
But then I couldn't find the most fascinating idea. I said, Snidely Schnookums, that's what I call them, Schnookums.
Schnookums? You call them Schnookums?
Joanna, please!
He hates it when I call them Schnookums.
Oh, I think it suits you. Snidely. Schnookums.
That's not the That's easily up to. Oh, you know what I mean.
Anyways, I said to Snidely, let's do what the simple folks do. Let's go pick some berries.
At first, I was rather put off by the idea. I mean, what would you well provided for? Well off and well darn good looking kids like Joanna and me be doing something so common as picking berries.
But then I said, please, Schnookums.
And so here we are.
So I smell.
I do think that was an insult, Snidely.
Fiddle faddle. I'm wearing deodorant. Come along, Joanna.
Right you are, Schnookums.
Joanna.
Sorry.
Good riddance. If things don't improve soon, I don't know what I'm going to do.
You're telling me. It's all I can do to put food on the table.
With rent and clothes to pay for, who has money for food?
You got that right.
Well, tomorrow's another day, John.
Let's hope for a better one for both our sakes. Good night.
Good night.
Night, Hansel. Night, Gretel. Night, Lollipop.
Night. Welcome home, Daddy.
Thanks, Candy Kid. Did you have a good day?
Well, it's better now that you're home.
You're sweet. How was your day, Hansel? Okay. Did you help your mother? She's not my mother. I wish you'd think of her as your mother. I wish you'd let her know who's boss. I'm afraid she already knows who's boss.
Did you make a lot of money today, Daddy?
Yes, hundreds and hundreds. And the beautiful princess likes our firewood so much, she wants us to move into her castle. And we'll earn nothing but the finest jewels and robes. And all we do every day is just dance.
Hooray!
Why do you make up things like that? I heard what you were saying to John. Why do you tell him the truth? Sometimes it's nicer to tell a lie than the truth. Why don't you just admit it? We're no better off today than we were yesterday, but we're no worse.
That's right.
Somehow, I can pretend that's a good thing the way you two can. It's all in the way you look at life, Hansel, my boy. There's a good and a bad in everything. You decide whether you want to see the good or the bad. I don't know. How can you see the good when we're always hungry? We'll never get fat. There's a hole in the roof. We can look at the stars. Having to go outside. We have no money. We've got none to lose.
And a fortune to gain.
That's the spirit.
When the skies have sides, each side will be gray, and the April showers rain to May, and your new blue boat just sank in the bay. It looks spring, and your ice cream cone falls smiling
you worry. Your mama's gonna take care of everything.
What did TV say that, Aunt Martha? Sounds to me like she's up to no good.
Right you are, Denise. You see, for some time, the stepmother had been plotting on her own a foolproof plan to rid herself of Hansel and Gretel forever.
You mean she was going to kill them?
Well, she was wicked, but not quite that bad. Her plan was to lose Hansel and Gretel in the forest the same way she did with poor Lollipop. So she waited until the night when everyone was asleep and...
Hansel, Gretel, get up.
Huh? What's going on?
I need some berries.
Berries at this hour? Can't wait till morning.
I had a craving for fruit cup.
Can't wait till the morning.
No, it cannot. When Mommy wants fruit cup, Mommy gets fruit cup. Got it?
Mommy, what are you doing? What's all the racket?
Nothing, dumplings. Just go back to sleep.
We're going to pick berries.
Oh, goody!
Eugene and Hortense, you stay here and sleep. Hansel and Gretel can help me.
No. There. We want to go. No.
Eugene, Hortense, you are not coming. Trust me, you don't want to come.
Yes, we do!
No, you don't.
Yes, we do! Mommy, if you don't let us come, I'm going to throw one of my big cats out!
Hortense, no, you'll wake up their father.
I warn you. If you don't let us come, I'm going to make unpleasant sounds. Make ugly, pull my hair, bang my face, and make ugly faces!
Uglier faces, you mean?
You watch your mouth, Bucko. Hortense, princess, you don't understand. You see,
Oh! You're gonna get it! Get what?
what he means is that you are going to get a basket to put the berries in.
That's not what I mean.
Come along, Hansel and Gretel.
So the stepmother brought Hansel and Gretel deep, deep into the dark, damp forest. It grew colder and darker. The sky was black as coal. Farther and farther they wandered, in and out of trees, up and over the underbrush. Thorns tore at their clothing. Branches scraped at their faces until they were red and raw. Their legs ached from walking, and still they kept going. Suddenly, they couldn't see the stepmother in front of them anymore. They looked behind them. She wasn't there. They looked left. No one. They looked right. Not a soul. They were alone, and they were lost.
What happened next? Yeah.
Well, would you look at that? It's time for your favorite show.
Who cares? What happened next? Tell us.
Well, Hansel had figured out what the stepmother was up to, and just so happened to have his collection of shiny white pebbles in his pockets. What the stepmother never noticed was as she led them into the forest, Hansel was dropping stones every now and then behind them. And what do you think Hansel and Gretel saw when the moon came out from behind the clouds?
Cool!
And all they had to do was...
Follow the stones back to the cottage.
Right, which is exactly what they did.
Oh, what a beautiful morning! Oh, what a fabulous day! Hansel and Gretel are history! And I am one foxy hawk
further brought Hansel and Gretel deep, deep into the forest, where the trees were so thick it was impossible to tell night from day. This time, Hansel hadn't any time to grab his pebbles. In fact, the only thing he managed to stuff into his pocket was a piece of bread. As they walked, he left a trail of crumbs behind them. It seemed like the perfect plan, but there was one thing he hadn't counted on.
What?
The Thunderbirds.
So now what do we do?
I don't know. You have to get up this tomorrow before. It's getting all dark.
Come on. I don't like the sounds of this place, man. It's weirding me out.
Hey, watch this. Look out, there's a bear! Fooled you, didn't I? You thought there was a bear right behind you. You birds are so gullible.
Hansel! Look behind!
Look at what?
Behind you, someone's there.
What? Someone's... Oh, I get it. Nice try.
No! Really! Someone's there! And it's like more than one person!
Wacko, give it up. Who are you trying to kid? There's no one behind me. All I have to do is turn around to prove to you that...
Relax, honey. Don't wet your pants. It wasn't that funny.
Stand back, everyone. I'll protect you.
Protect them? Protect them from what?
All right, you. What do you want from us?
Take it easy, Sonny. Don't pull a muscle.
Don't take another step. I'm warning you.
You really are a nervous little boy.
All right, you asked for it.
Hansel, this is just a suggestion, but don't you have to be holding the stick to hit her with it? Nothing gets by you, sweetie pie.
It just flew out of my hands.
Don't be ridiculous. Nothing just... Hey, look, it's just floating midair.
Now who's being ridiculous? It can't just be floating. I'll get it.
What do you think of this lipstick, Crystal?
That all on fuchsia.
You look great in fuchsia.
Pebbles, let me let you in on a little secret. Nobody looks good in fuchsia.
Hey, what happened?
You have been saying, last little boy.
Sandblasted. What does that mean? It had to make that stick jump out of my hand.
And float in midair. Are you a witch?
Yeah, she's a sandwich.
Do I look like a ham on radio?
Then what are you? Who are you?
I'm the sand woman, baby. And this is my rock group. The Sands of Time.
I'm Gretel. I'm Pebbles.
I'm Gretel.
Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to be a man?
With this body, you must be joking.
No, it's just that I've heard of the Sandman, but not the Sandwoman.
Typical. I've got the worst PR guy in history. So you mean the Sandman is really a woman?
You bet your booty, sweet stuff.
But I thought...
She thought men are always getting the credit for the accomplishments of women. You haven't seen that yet been going on for hundreds of years. Look at Anthony and Cleopatra, Napoleon and Josephine, Bill and Hillary, Sonny and Cher.
Sometimes it gets me so angry, I just have to let it all out.
I think it's time we sung them all a little song. Right you are, Pebbles. It's time to tell it like it is. Take it away, Sandra.
out in the forest?
Sounded rude to me.
Just a little harmless fluff. Girls gotta make a living.
We live in the forest. It's not like we can go on letterman.
All right, girls, all right. Settle down. So where would you like to go?
Where else? Home.
Home?
Now, why on earth would you want to go there? We've seen the way you were treated.
And it just ain't pretty.
Well, still, it's the only home we have.
And I miss my dad. Your dad? Now, I thought you told Gretel he was just a coward. I did? Well, I didn't mean it. Sometimes you don't appreciate things until you lose them, huh? Well, I know someone who's missed you.
Lollipop, I never thought I'd see you again.
How you been, old buddy?
Get this Johnson up! Away from us!
He won't hurt you, will you, boy?
Very nice.
He just wants to play.
Yeah, he wants to play. He wants to play with the birdies. That's what he wants to play.
Relax. So, how do we get out of the forest, Samuel? Well, all you have to do is go. Hansel, you don't look so good. Girls, am I right? He's looking a little worn out.
Come to think of it, he does look a little sleepy.
Huh?
You all look tired.
Us? When was the last time you had a nap?
I don't remember.
Guess we could use a little shut-eye.
Yeah. Growing birds, we need our rest.
That's right, everyone. Nothing like a little slumber. Which brings us to our final song of the night. This one's for all you lovebirds out there.
Whispering wind flows a drink through your hair, and your wandering thoughts start to slow. As the love of your dreams arrives to welcome you there, and you're flying. And the shivering breeze lifts you high in its arms as the light of the moon guides your way. As you endlessly soar up over steeples and farms, and your mind is flying, flying through the sky, higher and higher. Soon as you know, you'll see your dreams catch fire. And the shimmering stars will light a path to your goal. It's as clear as the deep sea is blue. Close the lids of your fears, extend the arms of your soul. Hush up the doubts of your ears and let love swallow you whole. That's when your dreams come true. Oh my gosh.
Is this your house? No wonder you were so anxious to get back to it.
This isn't our house.
It's obviously somebody's house.
It looks like somebody's dessert.
Hey, what happens to Samuel?
Who cares? What are we waiting for?
Let's chow down!
Delicious.
The best chocolate I've ever tasted.
Try the shutters, they're chocolate chips.
And the French Devil's Food King. Cream cheese frosting.
This is yummy, yummy, yummy for my tummy, tummy, tummy.
And a pizza with dirt.
You said
Nibble, nibble like a mouse. Who's that nibbling on my house?
oh man, did you hear something? No, man, this walnut caramel shingle is delicious.
Nibble, nibble, let me guess. Who's that sampling my address?
All right, now I heard something.
No, it was probably just Wacko slipping that shingle. Dude, I don't think so.
Nibble, nibble, little toad. Who's that munching my abode?
Okay, now I definitely heard something.
Have you tried the window? This window pane is pure sugar. All right.
I've tried
require me to laugh, madame, or would a discreet little chuckle suffice?
Oh, don't do me any favors, Pickles. What's your first name? Sour. Get it? Sour Pickles.
You are clever, madame. Imagine the chances of no one ever making that particular funny before today.
Anyway, I know what your middle name should be.
Let me guess. Dill?
Yes, Sour Dill Pickles. Oh, I am on a roll today. No doubt about it.
An onion roll, apparently.
Seriously, folks? Aren't you just delicious? Come here, you little dumplings. I can just eat you up. Aren't they scrumptious, Mr. Pickles?
As a strict vegetarian, madame, I really couldn't say.
Well, I can say as I will. You two may be the juiciest little bundles of joy ever to darken my doorstep. But let's not count our children before their hash.
Don't you mean chickens?
Well, they do taste a lot like chicken. But it's little children whom I love. I don't suppose you two have lunch plans. Delicious. I'd love to have you. Kids for lunch. Like banana bear best by the bunch. Sir, I just need that clear how they crunch, snap, crackle, pop so sweet. And marshmallows, you got treats I could sing. Taking tiny tots under my wing. Coat with Crisco and things start to fling. And if they start to cry, I make them a pie.
Take a tip from Martha Stewart. Be it winter, fall or spring. Spear and sweet things on your skewers. Viewers, it's such a good thing.
Kids are keen, sniffing sweets, they show up on the scene. Big and helping to see what I mean.
I'm a hunch. I'll be having these two kids for lunch.
How delish! Serving youngsters my favorite dish. Pop and acid if they are too rich. 1, 2, plop, plop is biz. Oh, what a relief it is! It's a gas. Luring little kids home after class. Taking time to serve each, let them last. Kids come in small amounts. We can't waste an ounce.
Take a tip from Chef Lassie. Boost your boys with butterscotch. If your kids are acting saucy, posse, kick them up a notch.
That's not all. Serving cookies, the portions are small. I'm so simple that these two are tall. I'm a hunch. I'll be having these two kids for lunch. How delish! Serving up is my favorite dish. Pop and acid and they are too rich. 1, 2, plop, plop is finished. Oh, what a relief it is! It's a gas. Luring little kids home after class. Taking time to serve each, let it last. Kids come in small amounts. We can't waste an ounce. Take a tip from Chef Lassie. Boost your boys with butterscotch. If your
as you wish, madame. Signor Scalapini, Signor Parmigiano, Signor Fettuccine, Signor Linguine, Signor Tetrazzini, and lest I forget, Signor Cream Sauce. You know who wants it for you know what, you know why. Bring your you know whats. Rapidamente, por favor.
About the chef Scalapini, you are dressing children.
Yes, sir. I know. Are we talking a Russian, a ranch, or 1,000
Or how about a little holiday on the side?
Oh, he's so good. He's so rich.
Would you excuse us? You know these fashion types, so talented, but very eccentric.
Sounds good to me.
Hey, did she just call us wholesome ingredients?
She can call us anything she likes as long as I can get some more cookies.
Try some of these. Are those cookies?
They're life size.
They're delicious. Try them, my little morsels. Go ahead.
No thanks.
Sometimes you feel like a butt. Sometimes you don't. Hansel, hey, do these cookies look familiar?
I was just thinking the same thing.
That's no snack. That's snidely. What's the matter with you two? Eat! Munchie! I think I just lost my appetite. You lost your appetite? Well, if that's not frosting on the cake, I mean cake.
I thought you said you were a baker.
Did I? You're no baker, you're a witch. Guilty as charged, sweetie pie. Or should I say, cookie. Hansel, let's get out of here. Not so fast, my little mouthful. Signors, Trending Bambini. Do not move, Piccoli Bambini. We have got you now. Do not resist us. We have got the big box. Not to mention the big food. And you're gonna have a ducky. Too bad for you, and a good for us. Help, help, Father, help us. I just love the way they scream. Don't you, Mr. Pickles?
Is this really necessary, madame? You've already begged half the kiddies in the neighborhood.
So, what's your point, Pickles? You wouldn't be going soft on me in your old age, would you, sourpuss?
Forget I said anything.
This moment is bittersweet, just like my chocolate chips.
What are you going to do with us?
Oh, you really are in a stew. No, not a stew. They're in a jam. See, a strawberry jam. Talk about out of the frying pan. And into the giant easy bake oven. Don't you worry. You wanna feel a bit after you get before the that. You better feel something. No, You forgot the sunscreen. Oh, and your beach chair is actually the middle rack of a very hot oven. And the sun is actually the scalding coals of a red, burning hot fire. Come to think of it, it's not really such a day at the beach after all, is it? Well, it's getting late, boys. Come along, let's leave our little friends to ripen. Nighty-night, kiddies.
When you're down and crying, weak in the knees. When your doubts are flying, buzzing like bees. When you can't see forest, only the trees. And the shadows are scary, and they're meant to chase you. Sing your grounds about the same one night. Take a breath and take a hold of your pride. Face your fears, believe with all of your might. And do it, just take it. Believe it when the clouds replay in the rainy weather. Sprinkles on your parade. Remember land and let's stick together. Our best friends lay. Though it seems disaster waiting in store, you've been through the nasty ranger before. You've lost battles, but you mastered the war. You're crafty, you're honest, and kind, and you're awesome. You've never had a whole lot of fun. There's a bright side, hey, you still got your hat. Take your bat and leave us all for the shout. You can do it. Believe in yourself.
Okay, now let's think.
I think you hear someone coming. Hi.
All right. Now on the count of three, we'll jump out and grab it.
I'm not too sure about this.
1, 2, 3.
I'm over here, you twittering tufted titmice. You gave me quite a start.
Was it the leather that scared you? I told you we looked tough.
Yes, well, you do look frightening. Where do you shop? Kmart? Oh, goodness, you do shop at Kmart. How, frugal of you.
We got these on sale.
Clearance!
Imagine that. Hello, little persons.
What do you want?
Yeah, you come to lock me up in a cage too?
Yes, well, I am sorry about that. I can't imagine it's too comfortable in that.
No, it's not.
Can you get him out?
I'm afraid not. Only Madame has the key.
Then why are you here?
Well, you seem like nice children, and I just thought if there's anything I could do to help.
Can you help us?
Let me see. There is something you should know about witches, at least about this one. She has red eyes and extremely poor eyesight.
She didn't seem like having much trouble seeing earlier.
She hides it well, and her other senses, such as smell and hearing, are hardly developed to make up for the fact that she can't really see beyond the end of her nose.
So she can't really see Hansel.
No, but she can smell him, so be careful. And she can feel him. That is how she decides when the child is to be baked, when they feel plump enough. You're lucky you're a slender fella. The last one went straight to the oven. Schnucking something.
We know him.
Yes, well, I must take my leave. I've rather said too much already, and she'd cook me if she knew I was here.
Mr. Prickles,
Yes?
thank you.
I hope I've fed her. Good night.
Good night.
Night. marshmallow heap. I don't know what does.
Pity. Shall I let them go, madame?
Let them go? Don't be ridiculous. The girl is the best maid I've ever had. And ready or not, this boy's going into the office today. Senora!
Are ready to bring the boy?
You bet we are!
Excelente, Senora. We are going to make the most delicious cookie of your life, Maestro.
Dump in the flour, get out the eggs, swivel the bowl between your legs. When it's time for chefs to take their lumps, that's time for cooking kids. Sprinkle the soda, toss in the heat, wrap up the kiddies, last one leaves their fries. That makes your muffin rise. That's the joy of cooking kids. So you make it, we
Just take little itchy bitchy steps until you're inside the oven. Go on.
Little itsy bitsy steps. Like this?
That's right. Keep going, girl. You're faster.
But you said itsy bitsy, and that's what I'm doing.
Gretel, cut it out. She's going
You are slow as molasses. Can't you go any faster?
It's not possible to go any faster.
Of course it is. You did that. Watch.
Wow, you sure are fast, but how do you do it?
Anyone could have done it. Boy, you really fell off the dummy truck, didn't you?
The dummy truck? Is that like the turnip truck?
No, turnips are smarter. Sheesh.
Wow, that sure is a shiny oven. But how do you check it? It looks very complicated.
It is not complicated. You simply step inside.
Inside? Inside where?
Inside where? Right here, you doofus!
Right there?
Yes, right! Uh-oh!
It's cookie time.
Way to go, Gretel.
Hey, look, those cookies are moving.
Whoa! Talk about your wacky snacky!
What happened? Where am I? Was I dreaming? Last thing I remember was being touched. And there was a witch. Is she still here? Where is she?
She's gone. Don't worry.
Gone? Are you sure?
Yep. I'm positive, and she's not coming back. Hallelujah, we are free at last, free to dance and free to run and play. So throw a party. It's like Christmas Day. Deck the halls. It's time to celebrate for days and weeks and months and years. We stood there in our clothes, days and weeks and months and years.
You're all going to be okay. You better get home to your parents. They must be worried sick. Everything okay, little boy?
I should say not. A new pair of money dress black ruined. Mommy will have a fit.
I see Linton, I see Fran, I see Simon Underpants.
Oh, do not mind, Joanna.
Sorry, turn off that pink basement. I've got to moisturize. Step down the way out.
Gretel?
Daddy!
Kin, and Hansel, my boy. Is it really you? Hi, Dad. Oh, I've been worried sick ever since you disappeared. I thought the worst. I haven't stopped searching for you since you left. And then the strangest thing happened. There were these women with musical instruments, and I must have been tired because I think I fell asleep. And then I woke up a little ways from here. Do I sound crazy?
Actually, no.
Oh, Hansel, Gretel, let me take a good look at you guys. I'm never gonna lose you two again. Lollipop, gosh, it's good to see you.
Mother, if you were going to drag us through this muddy forest, could have at least provided me a green right forest. Yes, worms. Time.
Never mind. Aha! There you are. How dare you run off like that? I told you you were better off without those brats. I have been looking all over this flipping forest for you, you pinhead. What are you staring at?
I don't know what they're staring at, but what you're staring at is Hansel and Gretel's new home.
Filled with a lifetime supply of all the food and drink and delicious treats they could eat. And there's
Say that again.
That's right. The dozen five folders of this beautiful enchanted cottage.
This cottage belongs to them, and it's filled with food.
Lots of food.
Hansel, Gretel, my darlings, Mommy's missed you.
I don't think so, Puss.
What did you call me?
You terrorized this family long enough. Pack your bags, Morticia. Tom, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Wait!
Father knows best. And take Wally the beaver with you. Dad, wow. They had that coming. I know. I just didn't think. Hansel, I'm sorry for not. For the way I'm sorry for a lot of things.
I'm sorry too. Before, all I ever really thought about was what I didn't have. I guess I forgot how lucky I really was.
You're a pretty smart kid. Are you sure you're my son?
Yup, and proud of it.
I'm the luckiest guy on earth. What's that?
It's Madame. She's done. Anyone hungry? It's cookie time.
After that, they'll live their days in bliss. But tomorrow, instantly missed. Hold your loved ones close, they're all there is, because that's how
I believe that imagination is like any muscle in our body, and play is the machinery on which we exercise our imagination. When I was a kid, I wanted to be an artist. I wanted to make up stuff. It's imagination that helps us create the world we live in. Teaches us what the possibilities are. This is important stuff. Without experience, a child can only imagine. Watch your kids play. Watch them create, solve problems, share, become everything that we've dreamed of being. That's really what we want them to do when they become adults. We need free time. We need time to dream. Don't underestimate the power of play. I hope I never have to grow up completely.
At a time when our world is asking more of our children, maybe we should give them more time to discover their own world. What choices do they make? Who do they pretend to be? To a child, playtime is a rehearsal for the real life they will one day inherit from us. How will they handle the challenges? What will they draw on for guidance? Imagination. It may be the most precious of natural resources. Encourage the development of curiosity. Nurture the inquisitive child. Love that part of your child that longs to daydream. Don't underestimate the power of play.
One of the most important services here at Winchester Hospital is its breast care center. Breast cancer is one of the leading causes of death for women in this area. And to combat the disease, Winchester Hospital opened a full-service breast care center in 1993. In its first year, it treated approximately 2,000 patients. This year, they expect 9,000. This increase of almost 400% has led to delays. Currently, there is a waiting list for mammograms and other diagnostic tests, with patients waiting 2 weeks to 2 months for services.
I have had friends in the past who would have the biopsy and then they wouldn't hear the results for a few days or whatever length of time it would take. And even an hour is a long time to wait when you're waiting to hear about cancer.
The new breast care center will reduce the waiting period for mammograms and diagnostic workups from weeks or months to just days or hours. Essential services that were once only available off-site will be incorporated into the new unit. The new center will offer the entire continuum of breast care, including education, diagnosis, consultation, scheduling, treatment, and follow-up. Patients will be able to have a mammogram, receive results within minutes, and begin immediate consultation and follow-up if necessary, all in a centrally located, comfortable site.
If we didn't have the breast care center, I'm not quite sure what we would do. We would go to our primary care physician, our physician, and they would give us this news, and then they would tell us, I'm sorry, we can't help you. You're going to have to go to a physician in Boston and go to a hospital in Boston. And that personal touch that you're already starting to get from your own physician, somehow you might miss out on that when you get transferred into a hospital in Boston. By having the breast care center here in Winchester, you're dealing with the doctors and the people that you already know.
I support the Winchester Hospital because it's a great benefit to the community to have this hospital in Winchester, and the staff is wonderful, as everyone knows. I think it's such a worthy cause, and I encourage every one of you to support it also.
For nearly a century, Winchester Hospital has provided exceptional health care to our community, and we hope you'll do whatever you can to help the hospital continue its mission, providing quality health care to your family, friends, neighbors, and the thousands of people who walk through these doors. On behalf of Winchester Hospital, I'd like to say thank you for your support.
all share the same sun, and we share the same moon, and we share the air that we breathe.
But we all share much more. Every soul at its core knows what every other person hopes and needs.
Every heart wants to grow, every mind needs to know, every voice wants the chance to be heard. Every person who lives shares the hope they can give. Let us all share the joy, share the joy.
Còn chia sẻ hơn thế nữa, mọi trái tim ở trên thế gian cần biết đến mong mỏi như yêu của những người xa.
Every person who lives shares the hope they can give. Let us all share the joy, share the joy. Every heart wants to grow, every mind needs to know, every voice wants a chance to be heard. Every person who lives shares the hope they can give. Let us all share the joy.
By the time we can walk, each of us yearns for the joy that comes from being able to do for ourselves. Around the block or around the world, share the joy. Church World Service.
Every week we return all our cans and bottles. Yeah, we help to reduce the world's waste.
Aluminum? It's like gold. Oh, yeah.
Environmental defense. Get green. For more environmentally friendly tips, go to getgreen.com.
Oh, there's a bottle. Where? Right over there. To your left. To your left. There you go. You got it.
I helped turn my child's public school into one with extended hours, 6 days a week year-round, filled with loads of academic, cultural, and recreational activities. One with medical and dental services right there. A school where students are excited about learning. There's just one problem. My child doesn't ever want to come home.